Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Check out the shirt. Tyranny is back here in Massachusetts, as well as several other states in the Union. And this is an update on another one of those attacks. Palm Springs, California. You're in the news. Stay tuned. Another attack here on our rights in this country as the communists and the globalists attempt to push their agenda, the more and more Hillary keeps screwing up. So the next one here today to surprise us all is Palm Springs, California. Wednesday night at their meeting, the selectmen and the city council voted 3-2 to institute new gun control. Not 100% done. There is one more final vote that's due at the end of this month, but it's not a lot of time for those of us who love our freedoms to get the word out and to get some education out there to the people so that they don't just let this happen. So there was a bill that came up, and it basically does three things. The first one is it's going to require people to report lost or stolen firearms within 48 hours. Yeah, I can see that one. It's really a no-brainer. I mean, for me personally, if I lose my gun, the first thing I want to do is get that recovered or report it, because the last thing that I want is that knock at 3 in the morning with the boys in blue at the front door asking me some questions about why my gun was used in a murder. Okay, I can see that one. And if someone steals it, same thing. And that goes into effect to, I guess, to stop straw purchases. Like, I could buy a gun legally and then walk outside and put it down and walk away and say, oops, I lost it, and let my buddy Joe Blow the gangbanger come and get my gun, and you know, if I didn't have to report it, so what? So I can understand that part. But the other two, craziness. One is going to require locked containers in the home when someone's not home. So currently, California and many other places in the country, if you are home, you can have your gun within arm's reach, on your person, or whatever. Not here in Massachusetts. You have to have a trigger lock, or it has to be in a gun safe unless you're actually in control of one. Stupid. But I'll tell you, as a former cop, this is my view on it. When I'm at home and I lock that front door, I'm in a safe. I'm in a locked container. So take that for what it's worth. If you think you can apply it to your situation, that's a free tip. The next one is crazy. If you have a concealed carry permit, California, and we know that some areas that's like a mythological thing. There is no such thing as a concealed carry permit because the sheriffs just don't like guns, or the local town government are a bunch of fucking Soros communists. But if you're in your car, you leave your car, you have to put your gun in a locked container. Yeah, I can see that one too. You don't want to leave a freaking Glock on your front seat while you're out with your girlfriend in a movie theater. But who the hell is going to leave their gun in their car realistically anyway? Unless you're like a habitual court goer or habitually going into the post office, places where you can't carry, federal buildings, stuff like that, or if you're habitually hanging around one of the the gun-free zones. But if you're concealed, you're concealed. But if you're one of those people, yeah, all right, lock your stuff up, I guess, if you have to. If you have to. But that's what they're trying to ram down the people's throats. This is the first step, narrowing down the noose on the gun control, narrowing down the noose on the gun owners. This is how it started in other places. You can't just say this won't happen here, guys. All right? Because proof is in the pudding. Watch my channel a little bit. All over the country, it's starting. California, New York, Massachusetts. I could keep going. I could keep going. I could keep going. They know this is the time to make a name for themselves by doing this gun control stuff. Look what I did. Because if Hillary wins, they're going to look like stars. Hopefully Trump wins. Yeah, he has his issues, but we need somebody who's not Hillary. I mean, if Grover and Kermit were running as vice president and president, they would probably win this election. Fight for your rights. Don't ever give up. And just because it's not happening in your neighborhood doesn't mean it's not happening to you. We're all in it together. We the people. We have to stand by each other. Pass this around. The people in Palm Springs, California, you need to handle your business because they're coming for your guns. Incidentally, the only two people who voted against this were the mayor. His name is Chris Mills, and a council member, Ginny Fote. I hope I'm saying the name right, but the council member Fote said he or she, I don't know, couldn't vote for this law because he or she knew that they were going to violate it. They were not going to lock their gun up and put it in a safe at night. They were going to keep it at their nightstand. Congratulations. That's the Second Amendment. That's due process. You can't do this shit without due process. Fight for your rights, guys. This is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry your damn weapon.